Click, clack, splat. We're coming live and direct. Live from the inside. Got a good one for you. Chester Wheeler Campbell, a.k.a. the Angel of Death. Reputed to be one of the most famous professional contract killers in the history of the murder game. He was highly intelligent. He was fearless. He was strategic, and he was always playing chess for the most part when others were playing checkers. He had the whole law enforcement community shook. They feared him, this man. Prosecutors, police, judges, feds. They wanted this man off the street by any means necessary. And that just shows what hypocritical cowards they are. Hypocritical cowards with badges. That's what they are. Okay? This man here was willing to put the corrupt Brooks Patterson where he belonged, and that's in the ground. He was one of the most corrupt, dirty prosecutors and politicians that Oakland County ever seen. Probably one of the dirtiest in the country. Okay? Chester was a master at several martial arts. He also was a master shot with a pistol. He spoke 10 languages. And believe it or not, I actually met him when I was younger through my Uncle Bobby. We'll get to Bobby in another video, but they were real good friends because they kind of hung around the same people, this and that. But one of the things he asked me, because I had just started martial arts, I was like really young, and I had my second year in Taekwondo or something like that. But I later progressed on to other martial arts, and I was also boxing. I was like 5 or 6 or something. But he showed me some moves, I remember, with nunchucks, actually. And I couldn't believe, like, this guy was like Bruce Lee. I'm not exaggerating. You know, I've always been perceptive and mature for my age, but I mean, this guy could do some things like before. I also remember him standing and putting his right leg in the air practically behind his head, you know. And my Uncle Bobby was messing with him and said, "Oh, come on, stop that ballerina shit." And Chester just basically looked at him. Didn't say too much. He was soft-spoken, but he took care of business. That's for sure. At one point in time, the corrupt prosecutor from Wayne County, I forgot his name at the time, but if you, in the comments, if you really want to know it, I'll let you know, this and that. But it's a fact. He had drove by his house, he blew the horn, and he threw a hand grenade through his front window. Yeah, threw a hand grenade through his front window. Luckily, the prosecutor wasn't home at that time, but the neighbor said it looked like Chester, this or that, blah, blah, blah. But, you know, people like Chester, you got a lot of haters, you know, and that's a shame because we need more unity amongst our warriors, amongst our fearless warriors that can make a difference, you know. We need more unity. That's the problem. 1985, he was just making his rounds, doing what he does, this and that. And a snitch apparently gave the feds some info on Chester was, you know, armed and dangerous, this and that. So naturally, they did an illegal stop, an illegal search and seizure, and they found a couple 45s, a pen gun, sawed-off shotgun in the trunk, a Uzi under the passenger seat, switchblades. I think there was a hand grenade in the glove box. I mean, like, he was really about that. He was like a real modern day, like you could say probably like a James Bond type dude. If you want to know more about him, I have extensive knowledge. Like I said, I come to know him personally at Lewisburg, this and that. And he was also a friend of my Uncle Bobby's, and I met him at a young age as well. No cap, all facts. Everybody be safe, be blessed, and in the comments, let me know what you guys want to hear about. 1.